we camped last night at the Birkenwells Roadhouse, and today, deja vu. Yep, we're back at Leichhardt Lagoon for episode 2. So today we're going bank fishing, the secret spot, can't tell you. Sorry, sworn to secrecy, so. Just keep him out from the bank. That's it, there's your barramundi. Good girl.
Good on, honey. Look at him.
Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, you.
Take the net and walk up.
I can't.
Come on.
Woohoo!
Alright. There we go. Careful of your rod. Right, you've got it hooked up everywhere. There we go. There you go. Right. There he is. He's still filming, darling, apparently. Now, grab him really hard. Really hard, like you mean it. That's it. Now put your hand under his belly, not near those spikes, see them?
Here?
Yep, there he is, and lift him up. Stop walking away from me. There's my honey, first ever wild caught barramundi. First ever barramundi.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't put him back?
Yeah. So morning from Leichhardt Lagoon, and also goodbye again from Leichhardt Lagoon. We're heading off again today. We came to catch two things when we came to the lagoon this time, a barramundi for Leanne and to catch a train. And this morning that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and have a quick ride on the Gulflander, which should be a hoot. But there you go. This is sunrise at the lagoon. Pretty special place. Ever up this way, check it out. So here we are at Normanton Station, and we're doing the Critters Corner tour on the Gulflander this morning. You want to come along for the ride with us?
How is everybody?
Good.
There's windows open, you feel the need to close the windows, please. We'll get
Could be a little bit of a slow crawl, although the ground looks fairly flat. In front of us, left and right, trust me, it is a little bit of a slope. We'll just stay in second gear for a little while until we get up near the airport. Okay, so although this rail motor was manufactured with a top speed of 40 miles per hour, the maximum speed we are permitted to do at any given time on this line is 25 miles per hour. This is due to the heritage-listing nature of our line, and also there is a section of track which is in the Norman River floodplain area, so regardless we do have a reduced speed limit there. And all right, we'll see whether it's raining, sunny, cold, cloudy. Turning triangle. The turning triangle is also controlled with no yard boundary. Sadly, the only piece of rolling stock we have taken to turn in there is RM60. That is due to the tightness of it in the background. Then there's 2009. Right at the very top, no contest, 1974 Cyclone Tracy. So if you cast your eyes left and right where you're currently seated, it might be safe to assume that this point on line, on the front borders were above the trees and shrubs on our left and right. Very safe to assume as far as the eye can see in front of us, every one of those trees and shrubs was underwater. Cyclone Tracy, 1974. But let's not also forget the rest of Australia, as did the East Coast, experienced some major 4 Mile Creek. And hard to believe, on the left-hand side, our wet season, plenty of barramundi is all these shorts down that creek. As I mentioned, we on the ground of the floodplain. There is a reverse speed limit all year round regardless, due to the nature of the track. We'll be travelling between 16 to 21 or 22 miles per hour. Give or take a mile an hour or two. So near on 3 years to the day of the month to construct this line. Some may consider that a pretty good feat. When you take into consideration, I've already mentioned the remoteness of the location, everything having to come in through the Gulf, purchased from overseas, or from Toowoomba in regards to the steel sleepers. Also Holstein locomotives, carriages and wagons that were no longer fit for use. Exceeded their use by a lot of anything that could be used was removed and repurposed. So about the classes on the left-hand side, the Holstein boilers had been removed from steam locomotives. They're repurposed out here from Carpenteria. It's hard work sometimes. Just clean a couple of teeth in the gearbox, but they're good. Coming up shortly on the left-hand side, the second part of Leichhardt Lagoon. There will be some lily flowers on there. I just don't know where the cattle are gone. Gardner Marine motor. Behind the motor also is a 4-speed crash gearbox requiring a double shuffle. Touch shift for changing up gears and down gears. A whole lot harder to change down gears as you need to have the speed range of the train correct to match the gear you want to shift into. You also need to have the revs of the motor correct so you don't clean the teeth in the gearbox, as they say. The gearbox does not have reverse gear, so how do we get reverse, you might ask? On the floor in front of me is a vertical bar. That bar goes to the underfloor of the rail motor, extends to the rear of the rail motor to our final drive. The final drive is a single axle drive wheel. So within that final drive we can change the gearing from the front to the back, which then offers us a reverse gear, which then also offers us gear forward or reverse gears. I mentioned earlier, although there's no there, still barramundi to be caught there. All amenities. We also mentioned Leichhardt Lagoon camping ground is currently for sale. They're coming up shortly, right hand side, the access road to Leichhardt Lagoon camping ground. And also approaching us on the right hand side, the access road to Gulflander. Very much a mixture of salt and fresh water. As I mentioned, all been dug up. That's typical pigs that might have done that. Not that we're going to see any pigs today. Safety speech while we're disembarking the train after it's been turned around in the rail motor. If we could wait until one of the train crew has lowered the stairs, opened the door. For those departing us here, I'll take the opportunity to join us this morning. Please remember the fact that this train coming up today. Still a bit more time to come in yet. Well, they're looking on the left-hand side, that appears to have come in fairly quick already. Rock on the right, fresh wheel.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
So there it is, the Critter Corner 2-hour tour on the Gulflander. That's the best ticket we've bought on this trip so far. If you're in the area, make sure you check it out. It is well and truly worth it. Do the Gulflander.